Monday at pregame, this is Johnny Detroit tonight. Obviously, the big one between Alabama, LSU, rematch, national championship on the line. First thing you need to do to prep for this game is go over to the pregame forums, pregameforums.com, where the pregame community is breaking down the game, giving their analysis, tips, insight, trends, debating back and forth, you name it. And of course, it's absolutely free. No better way to get ready for the big game than to check out the pregame community. From there, you want to go over to pregame.tv where RJ Bell and Vegas Runner break down the game on video. Some other places you want to go to, you want to check out Sportsbook Spy. You can reach that from the pregame homepage at pregame.com or go to sportsbookspy.com. And we have multiple feeds from actual offshore sportsbooks on the number of bets that they're taking in. So get a feel for where the public's going. You want to jump over to the Pregame Pros homepage where a bunch of great handicappers have their predictions up for the game. So if you're looking to get added insight and you're looking to purchase an expert opinion to feel a little more comfortable betting the game tonight, you definitely want to check that out. All their information's up there, and a little later in the video I'll break down who had a good day yesterday and who I'm looking at today. And last but not least, and probably the most important of all the things I just said, pregamelines.com. We monitor the sports books from pregame action, and you always want to line shop. Every point, every half point, everything has value, and if just one bet a month, you save yourself money by getting an extra half a point here and there from a push to a win, from a loss to a push, from a loss to a win. It adds up to 12 units or more over the course of a year, and you're talking 12 free bets. So definitely check that out and get the best line possible. So moving on, let's go right into the free selections. And what we want to do is give a shout out to Easy Money 11, 8-0 run. Jared F07, 10 of his last 11. And if you go to pregame.com, you could click at the top the streak button, check these guys out. You can click their names and actually friend and follow them, just like Facebook, but for sports bettors. And two guys I'm looking at right now from the streak section is BD Boys. If I said your name incorrectly, let me know. 7-0 run, his selection tonight, LSU. That's absolutely free. And the 44 Bears, 10 of his last 11. And he is going with over an Alabama LSU. Over to the pregame pro side, the free selection for today comes from the ice, and it comes from Nick, a bookie killer Parsons, and he likes Vancouver minus the 139 over Florida, and his reasoning is simple. Luongo is on fire, 10-2-2, 1.76 goals against, 3-0-1, 1.68 goals against his former team. Yes, it's that simple in his mind. Luongo is on fire. He's on a rest, and he's been solid against his former team. To him, that price is easy money. So let's look at yesterday, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Props to J.R. O'Donnell hitting his college bowl game of the year. It was a little shaky early, but ended up being a blowout. Also want to give props to Mike Cook. He had a big play yesterday that he hit on that game. His bowl 3-star. Goodfellow had a 2-star on it. Shout out to Spartan. He nailed both of his triples. Vegas Runner did drop his big total, but what did he do for you after that? He swept the board, 3-0 in his remaining NFL plays, making money. Andre Gomes had a big 3-star and a big 2-star in the NBA, hit both of those. In Denver money, everyone else is concentrating on football, and he slips right in, 1-0 on the Pucks. Props to King Creole, he hit his big total, and an NFL sweep for Larry Ness. Rough day for Mr. Tony George. He had a winning NFL regular season. He had an amazing NFL playoff last year. He goes 0 for yesterday. Rough day for the big guy. Steven Nover drops his 3-star. Marco lost his 3-star on Atlanta, an ugly loser there. And after a very solid Saturday where I opened up with a win with the NFL playoffs, hit my bowl game, and then also my 3-star in college basketball, I had a losing day yesterday as I backed the Pittsburgh Steelers. So who am I looking at today? The first thing, Mike Hook. The kid is in the zone. He's doing it across the board. College basketball, NBA, NFL, college football. Mike Hook, today only. Don't email me tomorrow saying, hey, I missed it. Can you hook me up, JD, the People's Champ? Loves you, but it's a one-day only. Mike Hook, 7 and 30-day packages /discounted. That's up on the homepage and on Mike Hook's personal page. Tomorrow, don't forget, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is our 3-day slash where I pick 3 pregame pros to discount their packages. What I want to do for the first time ever on these videos, if there's anyone particular you would like to see slash that you're looking to purchase, maybe there's some guys that you don't ever see slash, maybe Spartan. Maybe you're saying, hey, I got VR, I got Marco, I already got a Goodfellow package. I'm looking to maybe get Lenny Del Genio. So shoot me an email, johnny@pregame.com, and consensus rules, and I will base my 3-day handicappers off what you say. So johnny@pregame.com. So there's tons of guys with big bowl games. I would probably choose a couple. It's a big game, especially if you're going a little heavier on this game. I know everyone's going to preach money management, and me being mainly a middler and hedge kind of guy. Money management is important, but personally, and I know the sharp guys' heads are going to explode. Sorry, Lloyd Christmas. But when it comes to these big games, dude, I mean, you're at home, you're at the bar, you're at the strip club, you're with the fellas. You got to be a junkie a little bit. If it's all down to math and money management and, if you got a real job and a family and whatnot, it has to be fun. I mean, because if not, move to frickin' Vegas, read all the books, get the math, do the calculations, and work 42 hours a day and do it yourself. But if tonight is the night where you hope you win, and if you lose, you could deal with it because you're going to be half in the bag, and you want to enjoy the game, this is the night maybe you go a little froggy and look at a couple different guys. So I'm looking at VR. I know Lenny has a big total up. I'm going to take a look at that. And Mike Hook in the NBA. Why not? If I'm going to lose the big game, maybe Hook could bail me out with an NBA game that I could check the score in the morning when I'm rolling out of bed with empty Gatorade bottles and Coney Island boxes around me. So from Johnny Detroit to you, I appreciate everyone watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the game tonight and be safe.